Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're doing the taco burgers, and really excited about this. We haven't made the taco burgers in a really long time. I think I've only made them twice, but they were a good enough recipe on the first time around that I decided to write that down because it ended up coming out really good. So come along and we're gonna get started and do some prep work here, and then we'll get started on cooking. All right, so step one is going to be our ground beef, and then our McCormick's taco seasoning. And this is a pretty messy part here because I have to mix in the taco seasoning. We're not going to go too crazy with it, but I want to make sure that I get enough in there because as I mix this into the meat, the moisture and everything is going to soak in. Anybody who's made tacos before knows what I'm talking about. You know, you put it in there and it gets all gooey and messy before it solidifies into the taco meat. So put a little bit extra on the plate just to make sure that whatever comes off on my hands is made up for with the excess that I've added. So I just need to mix this in real well, and then I can go ahead and start making the patties, and then we can start the cooking. So get this all mixed in real well. Okay, that looks good. All right, so our next step is going to be we're going to separate this out into two patties. Just set that first one off to the side there real quick so that I can use my existing plate to make this into a patty. We did go and buy some really nice fresh deli buns. You'll see that here in just a little bit because we're going to toast those in the Ninja. So we have a nice little crispy bun. And then we're going to garnish this with fresh pico, some jalapeno cheddar cheese, and some lettuce. And Julia is going to take hers to the next level, and she's going to use some fresh guacamole on it as well. So there's our first one. And I'll go ahead and bring this over here. We'll get it set in the pan. And now I can go on and make my next patty. All right, so now my hands are clean, as you can see. And the next step is going to be we're going to put this over on the oven and get it started. There we go. And let's go ahead and turn this on. And I'm going to actually start out with this at a lower setting. I'm going to start it out with 1,000 degrees because it does have the taco seasoning in it. I don't want to just start up frying it like a traditional hamburger. Otherwise, it's going to burn that taco seasoning right away. So I want to work that a little bit first. I'll go ahead and cover it. Actually, I'll put this, I think, at 1200, and then I'll just keep an eye on it. If I see it's getting warm too fast, I'll turn it back down. But I don't want this to take 20 minutes to make a hamburger either. And while we're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and prep the buns for the Ninja, and we will keep an eye on this as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this started. And again, we just got some really nice deli buns from Publix, and we're just going to toast these up because we like toasted buns. And we're going to put this on broil. low. We'll start this up. And let's just adjust this up a little bit. Okay, now we'll go ahead and toast this up. Drop it in here. We'll keep an eye on that to make sure it doesn't burn. Okay, while that's doing that, we're going to go ahead and do a little prep. Let's go ahead and get a look-see at the burgers and see how they're doing. They appear to be cooking nice and slow, which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down to 1,000 here real quick and let that cook nice and slow. Okay, let's go ahead and check this. Perfect. So go ahead and take that out. A little bit extra toasty, but it's actually a good thing they're not burned. But it's actually good that it's a little bit extra toasty since we making the burgers. So we definitely want to make sure we're not letting it get soggy. So let me move these off to the side and get them out of the way. And now on to finishing with the patties. Okay. Here we go. Check this out. See all that taco greasy goodness. I'll cover that back up a little bit. We'll let that moisture get out of it, but I'm going to cover it so it's not splattering everywhere. Alrighty. See how we're doing. Seems to be spitting up pretty good. Definitely done. So we'll go ahead and take that off. Use up some of that excess heat here. But it's a good use, right? Soak up some of that extra taco seasoning goodness that's baked on there. All right. So let's start making some burgers. Okay. So yep, that's good. Right here. Yep. There we go. And we got all our fixings, and Julia's actually going to do black olives as well. So she's going all in with the whole taco salad thing. So that's perfect. And we'll turn that off. Now I'm actually putting my cheese on my on the meat. That way it'll warm it up for me. I'm gonna let her do however she wants to do.
You can not do that, just in case, you know, you drop it.
Nah, I'll be
Just
fine.
bring the skillet over here.
I'll be fine. That's why I'm keeping my hands near it, so. Oh yeah?
Yeah. That new medication's just got me like blah. So, we'll see.
That's what happens when you use a guac dispenser that shoots out by the gallon.
The seasoning is really good on the patty.
Yeah.
I probably should have went ahead and gotten the holy guacamole.
The holy guacamole?
Because the Sabra, I don't know, it's probably just because my taste buds are dead that it feels like it needs more salt.
Yeah. For you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, obviously, the video is going to be done, guys, because she's chewing on that thing like she might lose a finger. So, join us on the next one, which is going to be our parm chicken that we should have done last week, but you'll get to see what we're doing with that. And I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my burger. So make sure you like and subscribe and click that notification bell. Leave us some comments. Let us know what you thought of the idea of the taco burger. And give it a try yourselves. If you do, make sure you comment on that as well. Bye for now.